Blake Stephenson.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. It's a pleasure to stay on your attention. Can I congratulate the Honourable Gentleman, Member for Cambridge, for securing this important debate. Many may claim the same today, but my constituency of Mid-Bedfordshire sits right at the heart of the Oxford-Cambridge Growth Corridor. We're home to Cranfield University, world-renowned for cutting-edge research and technology, some of the most innovative companies in Britain, growing our economy and delivering high-value jobs for our communities. Subject to planning approval, and I don't seek to influence the Minister's decision anyway, will soon be home to Universal UK Theme Park. Universal will welcome more than 8 million visitors to our part of Bedfordshire every year, bringing in £50 billion to the UK economy. Mid-Bedfordshire is a constituency full of potential. Potential to contribute to the government's growth agenda, potential to connect the growth corridor through East-West Rail, which will run along the Marston Vale Line and the Midland Main Line, providing easy connectivity to the soon-to-be expanded Luton Airport and to London beyond, and of course right across the region. Our local economy already benefits from easy access to the M1, with major multinationals like Amazon calling Mid-Bedfordshire home. The Millbrook Proving Ground in my constituency is one of the largest vehicle testing centres in Europe, and we are a hotspot for defence technology, with the Lockheed Martin site at Ampthill delivering the next generation of equipment to keep Britain secure. But to fulfil our potential, we need the government to support Mid-Bedfordshire's role in the growth corridor. Junction 13 of the M1 desperately needs to be upgraded. This is a key point of access for Cranfield University, Millbrook Proving Ground, Amazon, the future Marston Valley development, and so many other local employment centres. But without an upgrade, we risk the only sustained growth in Mid-Bedfordshire, unfortunately being the time stuck in traffic jams. To ensure our rural lanes aren't overwhelmed by traffic as our areas grow, we need government assistance to unlock the long-promised M1 to A6 link road. This project will alleviate the growing problem of HGVs using rural lanes as a cut-through and support the delivery of Central Bedfordshire's local plan. And at this point, may I declare an interest as a councillor on Central Bedfordshire Council. My communities are also desperate for new infrastructure to ensure that housing growth doesn't mean growing waiting lists for local services. That particularly includes a new GP surgery in the new town of Wixhams, which I've been campaigning on since I was elected the MP for Mid-Bedfordshire.
Would my friend give way?
I will give way.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'm conscious lots of people want to get in, but just on the point of cross Bedfordshire roads, just to enumerate, in my constituency, I have potentially Thamesford Newtown, an entirely new railway being drawn across the area. We have Universal Studios. We also in Luton have the airport expanding. This is going over a period of time to create enormous pressures internally. And just to amplify the point about coordination of this, would my honourable friend agree that local councils will be overwhelmed unless there is clear understanding of the central government of the support that's required?
Blake Stephenson.
Yeah, can I thank my honourable friend for that intervention? Very helpful intervention indeed. I know that local councils in our area are crying out for support from this government to support them to deliver the growth this government wants in our area, and it would be very useful for the Minister to respond in his summing up. To take the most advantage of Universal, our county needs to join the majority of others in establishing a local visitor economy partnership. Without an LVEP, we risk missing out on the level of local expertise needed to direct growth and reap the rewards significant new tourism will attract. It cannot be right that one of the largest tourist attractions in Europe is open in one of the only places without a tourism strategy. We also have the opportunity to deliver another fantastic local tourism attraction, but we need government investment to unlock it, and that's the Bedford to Milton Keynes Waterway Park. And I know members in Milton Keynes and Bedford may wish to comment on that when they speak. Finally, Mr Chairman, my communities need to be assured that rail infrastructure on East-West Rail and on the Midlands Main Line is fit for the needs of a growing economy, the heart of our growth corridor. That means delivering step-free access at Flitwick and Harlington stations, and also on the Marston Vale Line, the East-West Rail line, in time for Universal to open. I'll draw my comments to a close given the time, Chairman. I'd welcome an opportunity to meet with the Minister to discuss how we can work together to deliver a cohesive plan that delivers for both my constituents and the Government.